S-test. Mic test. That'd be a fun name to change your name to. Like, hi, yeah, my name is Mike Test. Yeah. Okay, so I have to mourn the loss of chicken who never deserved that. Sad. Now I have a boat. It's exciting. That's weird though. I hear another chicken. Where's the another chicken? Where are you? I don't know. I hear you, but I don't know where you are. So I'm just gonna ignore you, no offense. Ooh, exciting ores. Oops. Okay. Lots of random stuff. Okay. Back to the top. More. I suppose I could. Could ferry some of that stuff down. I'm not going to. So there, deal with it. Right, onto the Hello, there you are. I see you. Are you the spiritual cousin of the one who got exploded by the creeper? I'd feed you, but I don't have anything to feed you. Hang on, let's do you eat these? You do eat them? Oh, that's awesome. Well, there you go. Hopefully that means you won't despawn them. Just get blown up by a creep. No, don't think like that. Yeah, I had to switch onto the stone pickaxes. Feel like I've lost a whole pile of technological achievement by being switched back. You know, it's like when you've got high-speed broadband and then you realise that you've got to not have high-speed broadband for some reason because, you know, the country you live in doesn't actually really want citizens to have high-speed broadband. Not unless they can charge them for it. I just don't really know what sort of a future we're heading for. It was a bit like, you know, if everything's a rental, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Ooh. Thinning itself out, eh? Oh. What's that one gone? No, I don't want to use this one really. I want to keep it for special occasions. Okay, oh, good. Excellent. Wonderful. Fantastic. Amazing. There we go. I'll have more of those. Right. Yeah. Okay. And on to the next one. Remember to use the right tool for the job. Makes the resources go further. And as we all know, making the resources go as far as possible is very dull. Because, you know, it's just hard work. The amount of effort and energy that goes into trying to make sure your resources go as far as they can. And it's like, haven't we got, you know, better at producing and processing resources? I mean, you would think with all the machines we've got around here and there and everywhere, we'd be pretty good at that sort of stuff by now. But apparently nowhere near good enough. So, yeah. Make sure you, what is it, reduce, reuse and recycle. Gotta keep the energy cost of existing as low as possible. I don't mean the economic cost, because obviously we make up economics, so that's all just bogus anyway. I mean the literal energy consumption problem of existing as a modern world human, modernish world. There we go. Does that mean it's coming up to night time? Well, that's daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. Almost nighttime anyway. Not actually nighttime yet. Okay, make weird paths. Makes it more interesting. Thank you very much. So those resources will be useful later in my existing. Well, there we go. On to the next. Not the boat. Didn't mean to put the boat in my hand. Need to learn the special ways of mining faster. I don't really know if there are any. It's just it takes a certain amount of time to mine each block, and I have lots of blocks to mine. And so far it's taken 4 days to get 11 rows. So yeah, there's that. Awesome. Oh. Oh, sounds like I've been having somebody sneak up behind me. Though I seem to be getting away at mining pace, so that's kind of a surprise. Okay. That was one of my paths for the past when I wasn't mining out stone. So I had to make a path round to investigate what ores there were available. It was all very dangerous and exciting. It's a lot less dangerous now because I'm putting torches everywhere because I don't need to lure in creepers left, right and centre. Wait, well, okay. Let's see, do I have a box? Yes, looks like I do. Do I have, oh, picks, please. Okay, you guys. Okay. Oh, not attacking me, that's sort of a surprise. Oh, okay. Right, it's time to go sleep then. Let's go sleep. High velocity sleepy man. Not really a man, or a man child. Trying to keep my youthful innocence for as long as possible. Whoa, don't fall down. Where's the... Whee! There we go, that was kind of fun. Is that one of my tropical fish? I wouldn't know. Set them free so they don't belong to me. Oh, there we go, I'm being a poet again. There, that'll keep me safe from those wonderful phantoms. What you want cats for, apparently, because cats will give you phantom wings. Membranes, rather. So I hear. Ooh, that's some random stuff. Could put this further down, but never mind. The never-ending challenges of deciding how much stuff you should carry. Could make a prediction by counting how many layers up I'm going. This is how many days it will take me to mine. But if I did that, I'd probably work out it will take me longer to mine than it did to get escape via creeper. And then I just give up on the whole adventure and do something else. You know, like people do. It's what we do all the time. We're just like, yeah, no, that thing didn't work out. Let's try something else. Okay. Makes that side of the thing look really different because look, there's none of that was there. Like, all that stuff was there. It's all gone. Oh, that is speedy. Okay. Got to be super careful about falling off the edge and such. And try and remember where I was actually mining. There we go. I have an idea of the passing of time because I can see the cobblestone collecting up. And yes, of course. Need to do that. There we go. And now I can continue to see the counting. Try and remember as well to put the torch back down that end. Is that another egg? There's another egg. That wonderful. Yeah, easily distracted. So much cobblestone to get. Start up a group, middle-aged Minecrafters. Question is which middle age should I go for? Because obviously with women living to be about 150 now, they don't reach middle age until they're 75. So it'd have to be the male middle age, which is 23 these days, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Still so far to go. Chipping away. Get rid of that one because it's annoying me. was it? There we go. That should be okay now. It's another nighttime creeping up on me. That reminds me I didn't put the torch where I was meant to. That should do it. Seems I'm quite desperately lacking in armor. I think I have armor somewhere. But I might have dreamed it. Might be in another world. And we go. The collecting of stone. Oh, you genius chicken. That is an adventurous chicken. Really wants to get in on the action. Why did you just do two stop fighting each other? Oh, stop it, chicken! Stop it! So much quicker. Oops. Be careful on these leaves. Very enthusiastic bird trying to get my attention. Might not have been the best way to do that. Seems like it's... Ah! Oh, and he pinched all my stuff. Not that I had much, but you know. Never mind. I think the potatoes are probably one of the most important things at the moment, given the desperate lack of potatoes. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. Melons will do as food. Melons are food too. Right. Okay, I'm not near the top yet. Well, I'm near the top, but I'm not like. Okay, I got myself confused because I don't want the top. I want this layer. Hello. Goodbye. Not this layer. I can't remember how I get up from here. Oh, it looks like here. It's been a while since I visited this zone of the. Oh, okay. It's not going well. What are you doing? Keep shooting at me, you monsters. No, you can't see me here, can you? Right. Am I too low? Pretty low. What are you doing? Wait a minute. You're actually the guy, aren't you? Bye then. I don't know where you went. You're gone. Run out of snacks. And now I've gone all the way up to the top, which is not where I wanted to be. Is that another creeper? Looks like one. Well, seems like I've got quite a lot of things back. I can go and hide over here for a minute while I get myself organised. Snacks. Yeah, good. I've got snacks. Pickaxes is something I need. I've got a lot of bows. I suppose I need to put them somewhere. Right. 8 layers until I get down to here, eh? So that'll be 2.5 days by my estimation. I mean, like, Does everyone just switch into creative mode, get all their resources that they need, and then switch back? Or do people just go, right, okay, first thing, I need good tools, which means I've got to go get netherite tools. So quickly get to the nether, get all the ancient debris and gold, and the smithing template, and then go, right, okay, got all the things, nice, now I can get on with making netherite tools. And then with netherite tools I just go, yeah, I can, mine 10 times the speed or something. So what takes you 4 days takes me mere hours. It's like, oh, okay, that's how it is it? Ah, that's what I don't have. Room to hold anything. Or, yeah, no room to hold anything. And no, nowhere good to dump my stuff. Let's drop these bits off. Let's keep those because I'll do something useful with you maybe. Eggs, you got eggs in there, alright, nice. Okay, I've already got some of those and some of those. Does that give me enough to make another barrel? Does. Look at that. So it's two slabs for a barrel. Now what? There's more of those, nice. Another barrel, yeah. Nice. Okay, that's 3, so 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Bows, get rid of the bows. I don't use them very often. The arrows in there as well, because bows and arrows are associated. Start putting the cobblestone in there. Yeah, loads of coarse dirt. Love it. Those strange things, my never-ending quest to turn all of the gravel in the world into coarse dirt. Okay. Not complete yet, but fair enough. Okay, that's that. Means I can make 2 of those. 1 away, keep 1 on my person. Some more slabs, and I can make another one of those. And yeah, that's pretty reasonable. That and dirt. Amazing how much storage I removed from here to then have to just put it back, basically. Just try I'm going to be vaguely organised. Seems vaguely organised. I don't really need to carry around those seeds in a way. Nice. Great. I haven't finished that bit over there. You know, it's also pretty amazing how speedrunners can complete the game in such short spans of time because they're just utterly focused on a very specific goal. And then there's others of us who are just here busy trying to mine mountains away just to play the game, just to enjoy every block gets turned into resources in the inventory. Yeah. No, don't worry, I get easily distracted too. There's so many distractions. It's almost like we're not supposed to be doing anything of a particular task. You know, because we just get side quested. Complete all the side quests before the main task, whatever the main task is. Ah, there we go. So if more of it could have been made of dirt, then things would have been quicker. Nope. Yes. Oh my goodness, so many blocks to mine. I still haven't really worked out what I'm doing with that portal. I just sort of left it as a big sentinel. Future me's problem, not today me's problem. Future me has got a lot of problems. A lot of problems. You know, but there we go. This is just how we do life, isn't it? So yeah, can't face that right now. Put it off. Do it another time. Hope that other time doesn't arrive. That's what we all want. The other time, we don't want that other time to arrive. It's the time when you have to do the thing that you've been putting off. But it will always come round eventually. Run me out of pickaxes, not quite. There we go, that's not bad. Really do need somebody to help move all the stuff downstairs though. I mean, that'll be Future Me's problem as well, because that's just, you know, how it works. When you've got to do everything yourself, it's a bit like, well, why not just do it now? Because, you know, you're only going to need to do it later. So, yeah, but if I do that now, then I won't be doing this now. So, oh, okay, yeah, that's a bit of a rational argument. Rational thought doesn't seem to really exist in the world. You know, you like the idea of having a rational conversation with a person, and then eventually it all gets emotional and everyone's irate and you're all, you know, kung fu fighting or something. Oh, you mean, I meant to dodge. Cool. Trade you your high fives in the face with my axe for your rotten flesh. Sounds good. So that's the type of relationship you'll want. We want to know what we're getting out of it, know what we have to put into it, and then not bother doing that at all, because that's not really what we want from relationships. What we want from relationships is basically pure chaos. You know, you want to unleash some wild, untapped potential in the person that you're interested in, and then realize that you're not interested in their wild, untapped potential. So you save yourself time and don't invest. Don't invest in a relationship, because, you know, it's the future. We're going to become like pandas. You know, pandas who can't afford rent, because nobody can afford rent anymore, apparently. Which is a bit, you know, it's a bit dumb. Like, but it does make sense, the whole taking resources away from people to then rent them back to them, you know, to make someone else do the work. I've got to respect the hustle, kind of. It's just a bit antiquated. It's a bit like, you know, you're still not really operating evolutionary systems. You know, it's like need to start thinking about, you know, if humans want to continue, then we've got to get colonies, and we're not going to do that by constantly having landlords to pay, because the scientists will just get depressed, because they'll be like, oh, I can't make rent. I was going to invent that new rocket thruster, but I can't afford rent, so, you know, I couldn't work out the combination of chemicals that was required, so we couldn't actually become more efficient at getting into space. So I don't know. I mean, I think most scientists are probably quite depressed a lot of the time. You know, they just run around being intelligent and go, oh, being intelligent is hard work. You know, because of the inevitability of everything. It's like, oh, it's so predictable. It was obvious that this thing was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. People didn't listen to me. You know, I went around telling people this was going to happen. People still didn't listen, so I gave up trying to tell anyone anything. We can't have that attitude. We have to try and stay optimistic. You know, I hope for these ridiculous what's it futures, even though we know it might not work out. And there you go. Till somebody bleaches all the optimism out of you. Okay. Seems as though I need more tools. That'll do for now. Wait a minute. No. Flash can go in there. Nice. Oh, did I finish the layer? Looks like it. Ooh. Okay. Wow. So I got to remember, this is actually a music game. Disguised as not a music game. Oh man, I'm out of shovels. I am out of shovels. I need to go make a shovel or two. Can't be out of shovels. It's unacceptable. Right. Should be fine. And need to organise them above the thing. But no real reason other than that I can. Okay, does that give me enough? No. Right, back to the... okay, there's another tree that needs leaves pruning. Oh. Oh, that's special. Got a critical. Looks like I also need to make some hose. Sticks. Nice. Oh, I didn't even need to get that. Okay, it's daytime now, is it? So you're going to leave me be? Cool. Oh! Where was I? Making hose. There we go. I made one more than I need, but that's okay. I'm going to... oh, I've got to make axes as well. Gosh. One thing leads to another thing, doesn't it? And another thing and another thing. Right, how many axes do I need? Let's make 4. Cool. Now, put that away, that away. Oh, that's fun. Okay. That's fine. Right. Excuse me, can't reach it. Too far away. That got too far away, didn't it? It's always too far away. There you go. But remember, these trees are good because they're also food. I don't know if that makes an S tier, but a tree that is also a food is good. There we go. Wonderful. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Right. Cool. And on I go. Mining away. Like a madman. It's hard work being insane though. It's like everyone else just seems to, not be insane until you start talking to them and then you realise actually you might not be the one that's insane. You might be the sane one. But that's even worse, because then it's like if you're the only sane one, you're really trapped then, aren't you? Because you're just surrounded by people who are not sane. Okay. It might cause future problems. There we go. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break.